guys. I just wanted to say a few words in the hope that you can understand why I am the way that I am. There are some people in our lives that we find difficult. I'm talking about the manipulators. The people we allow to get close, share our lives, have relationships with, not realizing they are set on hurting us until it's too late. Today, I want to talk about bullies.
These videos, they insinuate that Romeo was the one bullying her.
What?
Look, I managed to get an appointment to visit Brent today, see if he can dissuade his mother from releasing these awful videos.
Right. Why are you looking at me like that?
I was wondering if you might have a chat with Perry, see if you can find out anything and everything about the time she spent in Brent's basement.
Well, it wasn't a holiday. She was held hostage.
No, I know that, but if my meeting with Brent doesn't go well, I'm going to need all the information I can get, and sadly, Perry does know him best.
Stop right there, I'm not doing it. She's traumatised enough, she's barely leaving the house.
Well, but Cheryl has really upped the ante by releasing these videos. If no one admits to the murder, the police are going to build a case against someone, and possibly the wrong someone.
Romeo.
Or Perry.
What? Perry can't get sent down for this.
Precisely. That's why we need to make Brent confess to Rain's murder.
This absolutely means.
Well, we could, I don't know, clean it.
No, John Paul, look, we need one of them proper people to come round with a van or something.
You never use it anyway.
Well, I thought I'd make an effort. I even got chicken in a bag from the yellow section.
Wait, why is the chicken in a bag? Can we not use bowls?
But who do you think we are, the royal family?
We've got guests coming, okay? The least we could do is put the snacks in a bowl.
Well, I don't know why you're so stressed about him coming round anyway.
Because I'm still not entirely convinced that you haven't got an ulterior motive for bringing him round here the way you've been going on.
Well, I wish I hadn't have bothered now.
I'm sorry. Come here. I don't mean to snap, I'm just stressed with it all. And since meeting Carter, getting Matthew back feels like it might be something that actually happens. I don't want to lose hope. He's early.
Hey, you're early.
Yeah, I had a free period. I went a bit overboard on the cruder days.
Come on in.
James is gutted. Rain's making out that Romeo bullied her, when in actual fact it was...
She's the one that bullied him. Worse than bullying even.
You knew?
Yeah. We all found out at the house, but it just wasn't my secret to tell. Anyway, why have you bought me this? You better not be wanting me to talk about Brent. I've had enough of that from Mum already.
No. I just wanted to give you a treat, that's all. I'm not stupid, am I? No, you wouldn't want to rake over all that stuff. It sounded traumatising.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it must have been awful. Being trapped in that basement for days.
It was.
Did you shove a tray of food down the stairs every now and again?
Steve, stop. It was horrific, okay? You go and make us a brew.
I thought I heard you.
Come here. Has she mentioned to you anything about what happened with Brent?
Do you want to talk about it? She says she's 100% sure that he didn't kill Rain. And she actually seems to like him.
Oh, someone's in a rush.
Well, got my physical to finally get a fire service. Today's the day, people.
Yay! Good luck. Right, hurry up, you're going to be late.
Yeah, hopefully we can celebrate later.
See ya.
Yeah, go smash it.
Cheers.
No, I don't get why she's trying to protect the person who literally kidnapped her.
Listen, she said he's actually really harmless and that Rain's the one who messed him up. You know, the weird thing is, she's been having these nightmares. Like waking up in the middle of the night and shouting and really disturbing. Almost like she's possessed.
What do you think that means?
It doesn't mean I did it.
cutting me off. So I'm away for a coffee, but seeing you with your massive drill. Ooh. Can I squeeze it? Oh, this village is literally crawling with horrid rain fans.
Yeah, you might want to up the security for the charity ball. Speaking of, have you got a date? I'm just working on the guest list, and as wedding planner for Harcourt Hall, it's not strictly my remit, but, you know, seeing as you basically saved me from prison,
Oh, yeah, but you didn't deserve that. Rain was the one who told you to take the money, so...
Thank you.
And on the date thing, I sort of already asked Ethan, and he sort of already said no.
Oh.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm fine. How about you? Has the Queen of Matchmaking got herself a hot lacy date?
Well, Rain's death kind of put a pause to all that. I mean, she literally thought I was capable of murder. Look, I wasn't exactly her biggest fan, but I didn't wish the woman dead. Even though in a game of Who Would You Kill, I did say Rain. But to be fair, so did everyone else.
Yeah, but hypothetically, right? Look, I get that Lacey's grieving, but I don't see why it stopped you two having a relationship. I mean, surely she needs you now more than ever.
Afternoon. My name's James
Nightingale. I know. Did my research when I heard you were visiting. You're a lawyer.
Very good.
You're also Romeo's dad.
As a result, I can't represent you, but I can advise you.
Wouldn't want you to represent me anyway. According to my mum, your son's looking like the prime suspect.
You're the one in custody for Perry Lomax's kidnapping.
Bit different to murder.
Brent. The police, the media, Rain's family, none of them will rest until someone is behind bars for her murder. All the evidence points to you being that man.
It doesn't though. The evidence they thought they found in my car, it hasn't linked me to anything.
Regardless, you need a proper defense. I can help.
How?
Well, firstly, you can get your mum to stop posting videos of Rain from beyond the grave.
You don't like those because they make Romeo look guilty, which he is. Now, why would I put a stop to that?
You are merely feeding the cult. The more oxygen you give them, the less the truth matters. I will work with your legal team to construct the best self-defense strategy.
I didn't kill Rain. I loved her. Just you wait. Rain's videos are going to turn the tide against Romeo. And pretty soon, he's going to be the one who's locked up where he belongs.
I forgot you had a key.
Just celebrating me getting the fire service.
Congrats.
You alright?
No, I'm just looking for Steve. I thought he might be here.
Oh, yeah, well, he was before. Pez got upset. She's a bit paranoid that everyone thinks she's the murderer. They went for a walk.
No, well, as soon as Brent confesses, the rest of us can go on with our lives.
Well, Pez doesn't think he did it.
Well, who else is it going to be?
I'll go put the kettle on.
Yeah. Listen, Pez told me that Romeo's gone away for a few days. That you got him a counsellor. Listen, James, you're doing everything you can. You know that, don't you?
Thanks.
Listen, someone knows what happened that night. And the quicker they come forward, the quicker Romeo and Pez will be out of this mess. We've just got to hang in there, okay?
Yeah.
So, you're a religious man?
Yes. I know that religion can make people feel a bit uncomfortable these days, but I get the feeling I'm in the right company today. Aren't I, Malena?
Oh, religion oozes out of every orifice in this family.
Yes. Well, my faith has certainly become a lot more important to me in the last few years. Although Lexi and I went together when she died, it's had a profound effect on me, knowing what happened to her and that it was here.
I'm not surprised, lovey. And that poor girl of yours dealing with so much.
Yes. Not least of all the fact that she needs to live with me on a permanent basis now. Yes, I feel like I've become a very different person in the last 2 years or so. And I'm incredibly proud of that.
Well, everything happens for a reason. I mean, maybe Lexi died to make you a better person.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that.
I think awful things happen to good people all the time, don't they? It's part of life.
Yes, we're all here on this big planet trying to figure out who we are and what matters.
So do you not believe in spiritual karma then?
Well, under that particular ethos, it could imply that I was somehow responsible for Lexi's death.
Oh, no. Look, I didn't mean that.
Well, no, it is certainly an interesting viewpoint.
Goldie, you can sometimes be a right pillock.
I have nothing to say to a bunch of voyeuristic death ghouls. Goodbye. Stop filming me or I'll call the police.
Wonder what they'd do if they knew you visited Brent today.
It sort of slipped out.
The fact is, Brent's going down for Rain's murder anyway. The media, that lot, they've thought he was guilty since day one. If I can convince his legal team to make him confess, he'll get a lighter sentence.
You're gonna make Brent confess to Rain's murder?
I hadn't told her that bit.
He's not a murderer.
Oh, but who is? Romeo?
No.
Pez, come on, let's get you home.
Don't pin this on him. He doesn't deserve it.
Come on.
Yeah, I know. The last person you thought you'd hear from. Look, I need your help.
Have you started sorting through our room?
I've only got this far. There's a lot more to go through, but I'm not ready. I mean, how can I throw away someone's entire life when I've only just begun to understand it?
Well, maybe I could help.
I'm sorry, I'm just not in the right place to...
No, I know. I get it. Really, I do.
I just want to start grieving her properly. But there's just so much awfulness in the way. He made me think that Brent's suicide was my fault. I mean, he can't have cared about me.
No, of course she did. How could anyone not? Lace, I know you're having a really tough time right now, but I think we have something really special. So let's pick this up again when you're ready, okay? I am right here.
Thank you.
I know. She said, take a stand. And I said, well, how was I supposed to know you meant the music stand?
Do you still play the trombone?
Oh, no, that was more of a student thing, and I was never very good anyway. How about any of you? Do you have any hidden music talents?
Well, I can play Give Me Oil in My Lamp while flicking my cheeks.
She can, I've seen her do it. And I used to DJ a little bit in my youth, and I can probably knock out a couple of bangers on the old recorder.
The recorder? You're never going to get any action on that. You need something sexy, like the guitar or whatnot.
Well, it's probably why I haven't been getting any matches.
Hey, did you set up that account?
Might have.
Oh.
Maybe you should leave dating on the back burner for a little bit. Well, I just mean that John Paul and I have been working on him building a better relationship with himself.
Ooh, sounds a bit pervy to me.
Nana?
No, I just mean he needs to learn to love himself a bit more.
Hey, RuPaul, eat your heart out. Yes, queen.
I've no idea what you're talking about. Anyway, recorder aside, you may be quite busy, as I have been looking into the possibility of you getting a contract as a tutor at the school for underprivileged kids.
I thought me going back to school was a big no-no. Sally looked into it for me.
Did she?
She told me that she'd explored every avenue, right?
Well, all I know is there should definitely be a route back to the school for a teacher of your caliber. You're Freya's favorite, and she's very difficult to please.
I don't know what to say. Thank you, that's amazing.
Oh. Sorry, excuse me, I need to take this.
Just...
It's amazing.
Hi, yes, I'm so sorry I didn't get back to you sooner. But I can tell you that it is a definite yes.
Okay, don't know.
I think the two of you need to meet up. He needs this.
Well, yeah.
Romeo, hey, it's me.
You alright?
Look, I don't know what to do. Your dad's trying to get Brent sent down. He's doing everything he can to save you from suspicion.
Poor Brent.
I think he's gonna go to jail.
So, apparently, Brent has had a bit of a run-in at the prison.
What do you mean, a run-in?
Well, I don't know. But must have triggered something, because he's decided to plead guilty after all.
I feel bad I've left you to deal with all this on your own.
We're just sticking to the plan, right? Telling no one what we did to Rain.
Are you sure you had nothing to do with it?
No, I think he must actually be the murderer.
Well, that's a relief. Not that he got beat up, but...
No. But it will stop fingers pointing at Romeo.
It's the only way, Pez. Tell no one.
Tell no one. Just pray he doesn't get out there.
You've still got it, love?